Welcome back to Crime Brew Tales, where we uncover the crimes that haunt the shadows of our world. Tonight, we're diving into a mystery that's as unsettling as the image you see on your screen. A single photograph, taken on a foggy night in 2014, holds the key to a disappearance that still baffles investigators. One house, one figure, one unsolvable case. This is the story of the shadow in the window. Hit that like button, and let's unravel this chilling tale together. On June 7, 2014, in the small town of Ravens Hollow, Maine, a local teenager named Mia Carter vanished. Mia was 19, a photography student with a knack for capturing the beauty in forgotten places. That night, she told her friends she was heading to an abandoned house on the edge of town, known locally as the Grayson Manor, to take photos for her portfolio. This picture, the only one found on Mia's camera, is the last trace of her. It shows the decaying Grayson Manor, a place avoided by locals due to its grim history. The house had been empty since the 1980s, when its last owner, a reclusive widow, died under mysterious circumstances. Rumors of hauntings and strange lights kept most people away, but Mia was drawn to its eerie charm. When Mia didn't return home by midnight, her parents called the police. Her camera was found the next morning in a ditch near the manor, with this single photo on it. The timestamp? 10:43 p.m. Her phone, backpack, and car were nowhere to be found. But it's the figure in the doorway that turned this case into a nightmare. Who or what was standing there? Was it a person watching Mia? A coincidence caught on camera? Or something far more sinister? The police had no answers, but this image became the heart of one of Ravens Hollow's darkest mysteries. The Ravens Hollow Police Department launched a frantic search. They scoured Grayson Manor, but the house was empty. No signs of Mia, no footprints, no blood. The photo was their only lead, but its blurry quality made it impossible to identify the figure. Was it a man? A woman? Something else entirely? Investigators started with Mia's life. She was well-liked, with no known enemies, but her friends mentioned she'd been acting strange in the weeks before her disappearance. She'd become obsessed with Grayson Manor, claiming she'd seen someone moving inside during a previous visit. She even posted about it on social media, writing, "The house is alive. It's hiding something." The police turned their attention to suspects. First was Daniel Holt, a local handyman who'd been seen near the manor days before Mia vanished. Daniel, 35, had a minor criminal record, mostly trespassing and vandalism. He admitted to fixing a broken fence near the manor but swore he was home the night Mia disappeared. His alibi was shaky. His wife said he was out running errands until late. Next was Mia's ex-boyfriend, Lucas Reed, a 21-year-old artist with a jealous streak. Lucas and Mia had broken up a month earlier after a heated argument. Friends said he didn't take the breakup well, and he'd been texting Mia cryptic messages like, "You can't hide forever." Lucas claimed he was at a bar that night, but the bartender couldn't recall seeing him. Finally, there was the house itself. Grayson Manor had a dark past. In 1983, its owner, Eleanor Grayson, was found dead in the attic, ruled a suicide. But locals whispered about foul play, claiming Eleanor was involved in something unspeakable. Some even believed the house was cursed, pointing to strange lights and sounds reported over the years. Could Mia have stumbled onto something? Or someone hiding in the manor? The photograph suggested she wasn't alone that night. The police sent the photograph to forensic experts, hoping to enhance the image. They managed to clarify one detail. The figure in the doorway was holding something. A long, thin object that could have been a tool, a weapon, or even a flashlight. But the figure's face remained a blur. Then came a chilling discovery. In the upper right corner of the photo, barely noticeable, was a faint reflection in the window. It looked like a second figure, standing behind Mia as she took the picture. Was someone else there, watching her? Or was it just a trick of the light? The police couldn't be sure, but this detail fueled wild theories online, on platforms like X. Amateur detectives speculated that Mia had been targeted by a stalker, someone who'd been watching her for weeks. Her social media posts about the manor might have drawn their attention. Others pointed to Daniel Holt, suggesting he was hiding a darker secret tied to the house. Another theory leaned into the supernatural. Locals claimed Grayson Manor was a bad place, tied to disappearances dating back decades. Some believed Mia had angered whatever haunted the house, and the figure in the photo wasn't human at all. The most intriguing theory came from Mia's best friend, Emily, who revealed something to investigators a year later. Mia had been researching Eleanor Grayson's death, convinced it wasn't a suicide. She'd found old letters in the town library hinting that Eleanor was part of a secret group, a cult maybe, that operated out of the manor. Was Mia's photo proof she'd gotten too close to the truth? In 2016, a new lead emerged. A hiker found a woman's scarf near the manor, identified as Mia's by her parents. It was torn and stained, but there was no DNA evidence to link it to anyone else. The police searched the area again but found nothing. The case grew colder, and the photograph remained the only clue. 11 years later, Mia Carter's disappearance remains unsolved. The photograph you've been staring at holds more questions than answers. Who was the figure in the doorway? What was the reflection in the window? And what did Mia uncover in Grayson Manor that cost her everything? Is the answer hidden in plain sight in this single frame? Or is the truth buried in the shadows of Raven's Hollow? We need your help to crack this case. Drop your theories in the comments. Do you think Daniel, Lucas, or something darker is behind Mia's vanishing? Have you seen this house or heard of similar cases? If you're as gripped by this story as we are, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a case. Check out our playlist for more mysteries that'll keep you guessing. Thank you for watching Crime Brew Tales. Stay curious, stay sharp, and we'll see you in the next one.